Getting a little bit of a late start today. I drive late nights sometimes, so sometimes I'm a little late getting in here. Went ahead and sent Killer Breeze an invite. Today we got Tennessee versus LSU. Trying to do some different games. I know we've been doing mostly Oklahoma softball. Today we're going to try to do a doubleheader. First game is Tennessee, number 1 Tennessee versus LSU. We're in the bottom of the first. It's 0-0, and Tennessee is up to bat. So we'll see how this works out. We'll see if we can't get some variety in here. Give us some different fan bases and just, Oklahoma and Alabama fan bases too. I mean, just watching softball in general, it's just like college football with me. I can watch numerous college football teams play football because I love the sport, and I'm getting to where I like this sport as well. So we shall see if it works out. Like I said, I sent Killer Breeze an invite. I don't know if he wants to come in here for a different team besides Oklahoma. He may just be wanting to watch his team. We shall see if he comes or not. If I step away for a little while, I just got to go down the street, take care of some business, but I'll be right back. Just 5 minutes down the road, 5 minutes back. I might have to dip on y'all for about 10 minutes, and y'all can just enjoy the sights and sounds of women's softball until we get to football season. Sort of another nice filler. And the reason why we don't have audio for this game is because if we play the audio, sometimes they will give us they will give us a copyright or a copyright strike. Yeah, I figured that most of you were watching Oklahoma. Tried to find the Alabama game again today, wasn't able to do it. They keep being stupid about it. For some reason, they will not put up any Alabama feeds. I can understand why Tennessee would be up because they are the number 1 team in the nation. But Alabama is ranked in the top 10, so they're undefeated, so I don't understand why. I don't understand why an Alabama feed wouldn't be up, but there is not. So, sorry. Got a frog in my throat. I may turn on the volume for the actual game. That way, people coming in can hear someone talking at least. But the reason why we do it, like I said, is to avoid the copyright. They don't usually give you a copyright strike for these unless it's one of those mid-card sports broadcasting companies like Flow Sports. They're mid-carder, and they get their panties in a bunch. So we'll go ahead and turn on the actual volume to the game and let y'all hear the sights and sounds of women's college softball in Knoxville, Tennessee. Looks like it's starting to rain a little bit. So this game may actually get delayed.
Well, you are the
fans
queen
gave
of
me
weather,
away. Yes,
according
yes.
to some. But at least these folks are prepared.
If only I could travel around with a roof, I totally would.
They knew Maddie Shipman was calling this game, so they brought their ponchos. That's a great 2-strike pitch by Huebner to get a strikeout, pitching around the walk to Ella Dodge.
That's exactly the way that LSU wants to start this game. Make a statement in the circle. Jaden Huebner with the strikeout looking to end the first.
Hopefully this game does not get rained out. That's the one thing that sucks about softball and baseball is they can't play in the rain. But we will be back to the regular announcers when they come out of this stupid commercial. I hate these commercials, by the way. All right. We're in a commercial break. When they say commercial break, we'll be right back, and it just shows the ESPN building. That usually means they don't have anybody to buy that spot. They won't tell you that because ESPN don't want you to know that they're not running a very good business these days. The only thing that keeps them afloat is SEC. Without the SEC, the ESPN would be nothing. Howard says, I'm good jumping back and forth, yet I'm posse all the way, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate I got some loyalty up in here. Like I said, we're just trying to do different teams, or I'm just trying to do different teams. I think Kilbreeze would more prefer to do Oklahoma because that is his team, and that's understandable. But Oklahoma, I do like Oklahoma a lot, but they are not my number one team. Alabama is. But they are a close second. But I am trying to get some more fan bases up in here. It may work, it may not work. If it don't work, then we'll know. We'll know very soon whether this is going to work or not. If it don't, it don't. I just won't do it again. Nothing against Oklahoma. I'm just trying to get more fan bases involved. Killer Breeze in the house.
What's up, man?
I woke up late again. I might start setting my alarm. Gonna have to start setting my alarm. I would have just went ahead and done the Oklahoma game. It's just I'm trying to branch out a little bit. As much as I hate to do that. So far, Tennessee is the number one team in the nation. LSU is 17th. So, actually, Killer does get to watch one of his teams, LSU.
Yeah.
So no
I got
matter
the other one on in the back. I got the other one on in the background. It's all right.
no matter how it goes, Killer always gets to watch one of his
It's actually
teams.
a really good that game is tied in the top of the third at 0-0. It hasn't been any scoring yet, so but this is obviously a great SEC matchup with the number one team in the nation. So let's see what we got.
What was that? Why are they doing a replay on a high softball pitch? Was there a question that was a ball? They call that a strike?
Not to me.
What are they? Let me turn it on and see what they're.
We will keep an eye on that. It seemed yesterday to disrupt Aaron Newer a little bit. That's why she did not make it out of the first inning, but did come back, settled in very nicely, and helped the Vols secure an 11-6 victory.
No illegal pitch on that one, so she's got it all figured out there in the circle. So we take a look at Aaron Newer over there in that Tennessee dugout.
I thought it was an illegal pitch. How would that happen? You're more of a softball connoisseur than me.
I didn't get that.
I wasn't trying to piss you off or nothing. I'm trying to branch out.
No, dude, first of all, it's your channel. I mean, you can do whatever you want. But what I was telling you yesterday is, surprisingly, when I was looking at all these live stream feeds, I was surprised to see that there was a lot more people watching the OU live stream than any of the other games. That surprised me.
Don't surprise me. Y'all the gold blood of softball.
Yeah,
Y'all,
but still, though, but like a game like this should draw the same. This is the number 1 team in the country versus a top 15 LSU team that's been very good over the last few years. So they're obviously a good program. This game should draw heavy, you know.
it's not.
But the thing is, go to the what kind of viewers does it have on the actual feed that you're getting this from? You know what I mean? See what they're getting actually on that feed.
Yeah, let me look.
Tell me what that number is, and I'll tell you compared to the Oklahoma feed that I'm looking at.
A little show. Looking, but I don't see it.
It should show it somewhere, but who knows?
Let me look over here.
Because actually, I think that's the same. No, this is a different one. But hold on, I can tell you because I got that channel as one of my subscriptions, but now it's gone. Oh, you know what? I bet it's no. Here it is. Yeah, here we go.
Mine is.
Okay. When I go.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, actually, I'm wrong. There's 2,700 people watching this feed, the live feed.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's see that. Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So let's see what goes on here. This is some good research going on here.
I did get started late. Once again, I did not get the first pitch. This is starting to piss me off because I'm not able to get the first pitch.
Well, dude, the times, man, this is like, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just the weather that's all over the country this weekend, but it seems like the times are just crazy right now.
If y'all don't mind, smash the like button when you come in here. Share it out to your friends. Subscribe to the channel. It's starting to filter up just a little bit. It's ridiculous. And even if I started the OU game late, we would get a bunch of viewers.
Oh yeah, that's what happened yesterday when I started the first game. I started a little late. Now we didn't get as many as we got in the second game, but
to that guy's channel, and they're not going to click off of it. The only hope you have now is people actually coming in late, like we did, looking for the game, and ours is the more current upload. But I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Howard,
what is the
first pitch? I've got to get the first pitch. I've got to. No. You what now?
Why is it not telling me? What the fuck? Hold on a second. It's not letting me.
I'm gonna go ahead and put on the regular broadcast. Maybe that'll help. I don't know.
I don't think that's a problem. Oklahoma just puts. Well, we're not going to talk about the OU game.
Oklahoma did what?
Ella just hit their 100th home run of the season. But the interesting thing is, because that's why yesterday they beat the hell out of Louisiana, but Louisiana is a pretty good team, even though they're a smaller school. So I was surprised. This game was a little more, by the way, number 82 for LSU right there is an Oklahoma transfer. I can't think of her name right now. Jesus. What is her name? she was coming into her own at OU, and then she transferred right after they won their last time they won a national championship. And that's Peyton Monticelli. That's a OU transfer also.
Russell Neese said her name was Jesus.
Jesus.
Because you called her Jesus. You said Jesus. That's your favorite name.
What is her name, man? I'm Abby Dayton's name is coming to mind, but it's obviously that's not her name.
Say her name. Say her name.
I can't think of her name.
I'm gonna put a link.
Say your name.
I'm gonna put a link here in the video. If y'all want to come in here and join us, we'll take one person on board. If someone wants to come in here and help.
Her name is Trader.
Well, she goes from being Jesus to a traitor. That's crazy.
Yeah. Tough life. It's a tough life.
Mm. All right, I'm gonna put a link in the comment section for you guys. Russell Neese, you said you wanted to come up in here. You might not want to do LSU in Tennessee, but anybody that wants to come up in here, first come, first serve.
Tennessee, by the way, their star pitcher Carlin Pickens is injured, and it's she's got some kind of a shoulder injury, and it's I think it's fairly serious.
There's the link right there in the comment section. If you want to hit that, you come in, and if you prefer to just do audio only, there is that option. Some people do not like their face.
Avery Hodge, thank you, Howard.
You don't like your face on the camera, then just hit audio only, and you can come up in here.
Audio only works. You don't have to show that pretty face if you don't want to. But yes, Avery Hodge was number 82. Not, I guess I was thinking of Abby and Avery.
Honestly, you ain't gonna run off our fan base. You ain't gonna run off our fan base. Just don't be a liberal spastic, and most people in this channel like you. I have run off a bunch of people that were liberal spastics, and when I started doing political stuff, and it's become known that I'm not a supporter of the Democratic Party these days, I do lose subscribers sometimes. I used to be a Democrat, but I ain't anymore. I'm still registered as a Democrat, but I don't really believe in the shit they do. They make it easy. They make it easy to be a Republican, but they let the liberals hijack their party. That's just my opinion. What say you, Killer Breeze?
I fucking totally agree. Trying to pull up some LSU. Here we go. Okay, here we go. This is Jaden Hebner. Jaden's got a 2.52 ERA. All right. Fouls one back, 2-1 is the count. Tennessee, equally good hitting team as they are obviously a pitching team. And again, pitching led by Carlin Pickens, who is now out. I think they said for like a month. Right in the beginning of SEC play.
All right, now the one that we're on 2.7K is watching it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go and put a link to our channel on their shit.
What if they come strike you for using their channel?
They can't. They're not YouTube. They'd have to report it.
But what if they report it?
They'd probably just give me a copyright.
Well, yeah, go for it. Hell
Won't give
yeah.
me a copyright strike probably, but they do.
What if I go put it in there though? Then it's not you.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I put it in the comment section. I can put it in there again. You can copy and paste that. I don't know. Maybe you can just do it from your end.
What's weird? Oh yeah, that's my OU. Here we go.
Howard said he'd join us for an OU game.
Go ahead, Howard. That way, neither one of our fingerprints are on it. You want to come listen to a couple of football guys talking softball and talking it like a couple of I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, Oklahoma hit their 100th home run for the season.
Yeah, Ella Parker. Sweet baby. Sweet baby.
You guys should have tagged LSU, but I only tagged Tennessee in this video.
Yeah, I would
Thinking
imagine
about
LSU's.
I wasn't thinking about LSU, because all these games we've been doing have been against very small schools. So
Yeah.
I never tagged the other team because they don't really have a fan base. I don't really tag Austin or whatever it's called. Not Austin. Fucking who y'all? Abilene Christian.
What?
Russell Neese. Russell Neese is in the house. He can help you do play-by-play when I leave.
Oh God, I don't think so.
Like, in now. You in it now?
Am I in it now?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We're in commercial break. I'm fixing to
how wonderful.
head out for a few minutes, and I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I gotta drive down the street and take my sugar mama to work.
I got you.
I won't take her to work, then I won't have nobody feeding me.
I got you.
Are we really doing this? Doing softball?
Yeah.
Nice.
Can he sing me?
I guess.
Yeah, it's been unbelievably successful.
Who knew?
I'm
Right?
telling you, man.
Who knew?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, those 4 straight national championships for OU. It really compelled the world to look at this sport.
Well,
So
here's the thing, man. I'm not gonna lie. I've told this story many times. It's funny. I say I told this story many times. I always work under the assumption that no one is ever gonna watch this. No one's ever gonna see me and know what the hell I'm saying anyway. So what is it?
Right.
Really? But when I started watching softball, I only watched it because I was an OU fan. They were in the national championship game, and I was like, screw it, I'll watch it.
Absolutely.
And at the time, Jocelyn Allo, who was the career home run leader in college softball, was playing for OU, and so they were hitting home runs all the time. And I was like, damn, this is kind of like, I didn't realize it was like this, because I thought softball, when I remember softball 30 years ago, it was all 1-0, 2-1. It wasn't a lot of offense,
and they were wearing those ugly shorts.
Oh yeah, dude, it was bad.
Yeah, I
was
mean,
bad.
I really like the fashion statement too now.
Yeah,
with these ladies,
no doubt.
but of course, you see
Much
Jocelyn.
more flattering.
I would say, yeah, very complimentary to the female form. Absolutely.
Yes. Hell yeah.
It's not looking good for the volunteers. Not looking good. Well,
yeah,
I will back to the women.
It's just you it's always the perception is the men out on the prowl, and I know quite a few of my friends whose marriages fell apart, and it was not the guy that was cheating.
No. It's usually the women because they haven't been taught a man's language. They don't know how to listen to men. And
there's a communication issue there for sure.
Yeah, they need to do their work because their version of a commitment is completely different than ours. So really, I help teach people to really listen without prejudice to what their partner's saying, and then work from there.
It's hard to do.
Yeah, it's challenging, but I really like it. And I'm kind of liking the number one team being behind here. That's
good the thing. Yeah. Now that Carlin has gone down, and she's going to be down for a while, Carlin, obviously the widely considered the best pitcher in the country, if not number 2 behind Nigeri. And so
she's hurt.
I think she hurt her shoulder. I think she's out for like a month or so.
Oh.
And I mean, man, and at the end of the day, it's a shoulder injury, a fairly serious one, obviously. Shoulder injury for a pitcher during the season, that's never good.
No. And I'm assuming it's her throwing shoulder.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah. She was apparently. I think she was warming up. I think, but throwing a few before an inning that was starting. Something. Don't hold me to that, but it was something like that. And she threw the pitch and immediately grabbed her shoulder.
Oh, she might be done.
Well, the thing is, that's my point is that even if she comes back, they're talking about. I think I heard a month. About a month. But my point is, even if she comes back in a month, she's not going to be fully healed. It's just no way. And you're not going to be able to stress it the way that she – keep in mind, this is the girl that's throwing 78, 77, 78 miles an hour, which is considerably – she holds the record. No one's ever thrown the ball harder than her.
That's right. That's right. I remember that last year. Yeah.
She throws that mother effer hard, man. So she's stressing. Now I understand the pitching motion in general is much easier on the shoulder than the overhand that men pitch, but it's still, it's injured enough to where she's got to sit out for a month. That's a fairly serious injury. And I just don't know how effective she's going to be. I can't imagine she's going to be anywhere close to 100%. So what does this mean for Tennessee now moving forward? Because they had largely taken over Texas and Texas Tech because they this year they were showing that they had everything, not just the pitching like they've had.
Base hit.
They also have the defense and the hitting, which are not really showing today.
Yeah,
I mean this is big for the LSU. LSU kind of had
a error on the shortstop.
What's that?
Error on the third baseman.
That's third baseman. Yeah, the error on the third. Yep.
Yeah.
This is this is big. LSU had a disappointing year last year. They were one of the teams that was expected to go far, and they just didn't really. And so beating the number 1 Tennessee would be a nice feather in their cap early this year.
Absolutely. Yeah, and it's in Knoxville, isn't it? It's in Tennessee, right?
It is.
Okay. Yeah. Well, there you
It
go.
is.
Hey, brother, I don't know your name. I just know you as Killer. What's your name?
My name is George.
George.
Yeah. What's your name?
Russell. Nice to meet you.
Oh, you're Russell. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome.
George
Yeah,
the
I'm
Roughneck.
Yeah. Well, and and I need to make this clear. I've told Jesse this a few times when he brings up the Roughneck thing. So I was in the Roughnecks. I did run out on the field with the team like the Roughnecks do. But I did not finish.
Oh, hold on. Going yard? No. Okay. Go ahead.
I did not finish with the Roughnecks. So I quit like right before a week or two. My grandmother and my best friend died within like a month of each other.
Oh, that's rough.
And so so I kind of dropped out of everything.
Kind of had to go home.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
So
that's
I
rough.
always need to make sure people understand that.
Well,
had I stayed in Oklahoma, I would have stayed in the Roughnecks.
Well, once a Roughneck, that's a strike. Always a Roughneck. Please.
It was pretty awesome, man. I've got some pretty cool stories, dude. It was. I had no idea what I was getting into. None. They call themselves the poor man's fraternity.
Steal second.
Nice.
Safe.
Dude, they are just putting an ass whipping here.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Hey, I got a question about Roughnecks. Is it true that the Roughnecks are the oldest male?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. In the country,
they've been around the longest, man.
In the country. That's interesting.
They've been around for a long, long time. They now think of themselves kind of as the poor man's fraternity because they cannot have a top of the fifth leads 2-0
against
Louisiana again. Wachino is pitching today. Wachino's been lights out so far.
2-0. Yeah,
I don't know how they pronounce it. Wachino.
We're spoiled. That's too close. It should be like 8 or 9. Oh my God! OU's only scored 2 runs. What's going on? We're so spoiled. As Sooner fans.
They really are. Well, I mean, it makes you think. But what you just said is really. I mean, that's what you.
Oh, it's another hit. Oh. Okay.
Yes, Howard. We're
Bang,
going to stream the OU game, the Abilene Christian game.
Is today a doubleheader for Sooners? Okay.
It is. Yeah. Outlaw wants to try to. I get it. He's trying to expand the channel, This is a highly rated game, so.
Of course. Well, Bama's undefeated. We need to see the Crimson Tide girls play too.
Well,
man.
The thing is, that's I think what's kind of got him annoyed. Is that we tried to do the Alabama game, but man, we can never find a feed for it. Like, it's annoying. It's super annoying.
Huh. Yeah, that's kind of out of my wheelhouse. I don't know if you pirate or you pay or you just kind of slide into someone's feed. I don't know how that works.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know. Like you clearly you could buy ESPN Plus, which would come with the SEC Plus network, from what I understand. Or maybe that's Disney that you got to have, but there's a way to get both of them. I think in one subscription.
Well, you get in trouble if you.
Technically, yeah. I mean,
yeah, I thought so.
So you could, but I mean, the thing is, ESPN. Anytime Jesse has gotten, they're not strikes. Like they can be strikes, but they're not necessarily strikes. ESPN. He's shown ESPN feeds. That were on that he got off the internet, and ESPN has given him a copyright warning to where they basically demonetize the video, and he can still get the viewership from it. He just can't make money off of it. But they won't give him a strike. ESPN can do that if they want, but they usually just don't push it that far.
Mm-hmm.
Low Sports though pushed it
Look,
that
man,
far.
the number one team in the number one team in the country, and not many people there. Is it raining, or are they just don't have that fan base? What's going on?
I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. It's
I
kind of
mean,
weird.
if yeah, okay.
That's
must
right,
be-
Howard. The 4 national championships consecutive are just puts them in a league of their own.
Absolutely.
You can't. There's just no denying that.
Yeah. What you were calling Patty 8, Natty Patty yesterday?
Patty. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? History
Absolutely.
taking that program from nothing, absolutely nothing, to have Judy Love spend all that money and build. I mean, just amazing.
Yeah.
Just amazing. Lady Vols, left-handed pitcher versus left-handed batter.
Yeah, Holy Alliance. I'm starting to think of that with, the thing that's crazy is like this
Off the wall.
off the wall. Yeah, that's right. If this was the OU game, there's no doubt we'd have over 100, at least over 100 people in here right now. No doubt. So it's not just always the same. Like you guys are the like the outlaw posse. Y'all are always around. We appreciate that too, by the way. Like Howard, Russell, you know the guys, man. Holy Alliance is in there a lot. I got 5 on it is always up in there.
Mm-hmm.
Annie Burton's I don't want to embarrass myself and forget some people that have been here a long time that are always here. So I appreciate all of y'all. But there's clearly a shitload of more people that still come to watch because it's Oklahoma.
Right. Yeah.
I didn't think it was necessarily like that, but it seems to be that,
Yeah.
Although this feed here, that we're getting the LSU game from, they do have 2,500 people watching right now.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. Well, it's a fast growing sport, that's for sure, and
it is.
And thanks to the dominance of the Sooners. I mean, it was kind of like the Lakers of the '80s.
I think that was a big part of it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to think about it's not just the 4 in a row that they won. It's also the back-to-back that they did a couple of years before the 4 in a row.
Oh yeah.
So it's the 6 and 8 years or 9 years, whatever it was, and then if you push it out even further than that, just the 8 in the 10 years, right? Or no, that can't be right because it started it was 13. It was 2013, I think. Wait, 2011. Damn, now I'm having somebody help me out. What are the years that they won the?
You having a brain fart?
Their back-to-backs. The 2 times they went back-to-back. What years was? I mean, the one time they went back-to-back, was that 16, 17?
Good question. If I say I'd be wrong, probably.
And then it was like 2011 or 2013, and then it was 2000.
Runners at first and second. Well, George, the winning streak too. That winning streak.
That 71 game, yeah.
Yeah, it's like that does not happen very often in any sport.
No, what a great play.
All.
What a great play about a shortstop. Or was that the third baseman? I think the shortstop might have rotated over to. Is Avery playing short? Because Avery was playing second base for the Sooners.
Boom.
Yeah, Avery's playing the hot corner. Wow. What a good play.
Yeah, it was. Force out at third.
What a good play.
Oh, pop up. Nope.
Runners on first and second here with no outs.
I think there's one. Is there one out? Is there one out? No.
There's one out.
Okay.
There's one out.
You know,
that little hot blondie is Kylie Edwards, by the way, for anyone wondering.
Oh, there's strike.
I was.
Well, inquiring minds want to know. Thank you.
Sweet little Kylie.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Looks
lean
like
on
an
you for
angel.
that information.
She looks like an angel. She's got one
Wow.
home run on a year.
Left-handed. Oh, a little high. And here we are at floor decor.
Yeah, nice. God dang it.
Well, you know, there might be some people here that need to redo their patio.
Oh my God, man. Yeah, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this worked out, folks. I promise.
Oh.
I promise. But in the meantime, isn't this such nice furniture? I mean, you really gotta appreciate the design. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This adds to your life.
Okay.
There's Kylie, by the way. Sweet
Yeah,
little
she's
Kylie.
nice. Yeah.
Sweet little Kylie.
Mm-hmm. Boom.
Hold it.
Foul territory.
Hold it. And I ain't
Yeah.
talking
Oh, is she
13-year-olds in the bathroom.
Oh, like Epstein?
Yeah. Hold it.
Well, you know, this channel has such a wide variety of topics. It's awesome. You can go from Epstein to, foul ball. Oh, yeah, pull it again.
Hold it.
Oh, geez, knuckleheads.
Hold it. And I ain't talking Pee Wee Herman in the theater.
Oh, I remember when that came out. He probably remembers when it came out too. So, yeah. What's the count here, George? I can't see.
It is 2-2 is the count.
Okay. Yeah, she wants to get a piece of it. And what inning are we in? The fifth?
We are in the bottom of the third.
Oh, okay. Duh. Yeah, it's kind of small on my screen. I can't see.
We are in the bottom of the third. Although I got to tell you, this Oklahoma game, it's already in the top of the sixth. So it's a low-scoring game. It looks like it's going to go 7.
It's still 2-0?
2-0, yeah.
Okay.
So they're clearly not out of the woods. I mean,
No. Ooh.
They do only have one home run this game. God forbid. They're not close to their 4+ average per
I
game.
know. Oh, pop up.
Crazy. Oh, wow. Scooped it. Tennessee is going to blow their best opportunity so far to score runs. They
2 outs.
are going on a dry spell.
Oh, she got it. That's an out, right?
They're in that 7th year of marriage. Nothing's going on.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying?
It's that 7-year itch. High
Ball's
inside.
high and inside.
So y'all been getting weather back there then?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Watching,
Yeah, it looks like everyone's wearing ponchos there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wachino is pitching.
Uh-huh.
pitching
I
lights out
I
of
see
Oklahoma.
that Duck Dynasty's in the audience. See the guy with the 3-foot long beard?
So one of my friends married the daughter of one of those brothers.
Really?
Yeah. And
They're Cajuns, right? They're from
Yeah.
down there? Yeah.
No, well, they're from Monroe. So that's
Okay.
kind of North Louisiana.
Airstrike.
Central,
Yeah.
that's not quite north, but it's pretty north actually, because it's right across from Shreveport.
Okay.
So anyway, my buddy Vinny, the brother that actually he came onto the show later into the show's run. He was the preacher brother. That's out.
Okay.
They blew it.
Okay. Yeah, they did.
Tennessee Strands too can't get anything across home plate, and they still trail after 3 innings. Your number 1 Tennessee Volunteers trail LSU Tigers 4-0.
So he married the daughter.
He married her.
One of the.
He married her, and they went up there, and they actually opened up a. It was called Miss K's Sweet Treats.
Oh, nice.
Miss K was the grandma, you know. And, he said it was just a effing nightmare, dude. I mean, he's like that. They just got so arrogant and so cocky from the main guys, the main brothers, you know.
Yeah.
And that and that place didn't do well at all. Actually, it never really did take off. He's still married to her though, and he still lives up there. I think he's miserable, but you know, because they definitely are very dominant. You know, they're gonna tell you who it's gonna be.
Oh, great, great. Not the loving family that they portray.
Well, I think that they are loving, but they think that they are very like dogmatic. Is not the right word to use, but like they've just had so much success.
Yeah, it's their way or the highway.
A lot of money, and they just it's just kind of that's what it's going to be, you know, type of a thing.
Okay.
And they do not let like they do not treat him like part of the family necessarily. You know what I mean? He's kind of treated as such, you know,
as an outsider.
By the way, Louisiana gets their first run on the board in the top of the 6th.
2-1.
2-1.
Oh, geez, come on.
I guess when I wasn't looking, Wachino gave up a home run. I mean, it had to be.
The Raging Cajuns.
That's right, Holy Alliance. I agree with that. And trust me, people love watching Oklahoma lose in softball right now. It's a major event anytime it happens.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Which is crazy, you know? I mean, again, this team's been so dominant that just regular season losses that people are just like, oh my God, what's going on? They lost a game.
Right. They got 2 losses, one to Cal State Long Beach, and what was the other one? I forget.
It was
I think it was out here in California at the Mary Nutter Classic.
Was it Fullerton?
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
was it?
Yeah, could be.
That doesn't seem right though.
Mm-hmm.
It was. I don't know, but they just gave up another hit down the third base line, so they've got no outs in the top of the 6th and a runner on second. Looks like Wachino's staying in the game for now.
Okay. Any news on Miss Rocha, our pitching coach? Do we know anything about that?
Not really.
Okay.
Not really.
Yeah. They're keeping that close.
That's a big deal.
Yeah,
I mean, props to Carly Keeney, no doubt about it.
Yeah,
but
she's
a huge loss.
Yeah,
that's a problem.
Uh-huh.
That is a problem.
And Jen Roach has been there forever, right?
Well, Jen.
Oh,
So
look at that wild pitch.
Patty
I got it.
Gasso's previous right-hand woman, so to
Uh-huh.
speak,
Yeah.
was Melissa Lombardi, who is now the head coach of Oregon. She was
That's right.
Jen Rocha before Jen Rocha. Or you
Okay.
could say Jen Rocha is now the Melissa Lombardi, you know? So Jen Rocha,
Strike.
but Jen Rocha's been there now. I think she's been there like 6 or 7 years now, maybe.
Yeah.
That's a good question, actually. I need to know that. Hold on a second.
Oh. Base hit LSU.
She's been there 8 years.
Okay.
She came in 2018.
Where'd she come from?
I think it was Florida State.
Yeah. Well, I think the head coach of Florida State is a former Sooner as well.
It is. Yeah.
I forget what her name is. You know, we're doing pretty good for two football guys.
Jen Rocha was at Florida. Not Florida State.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, you know, for two football guys, we kind of know a little bit about this game.
Dude,
huh?
I love it. I love this game, man. I'm trying to learn more.
I know.
You know, I have no problem admitting when I'm wrong. I don't think I know everything. Clearly, I don't.
So what you're saying? So what you're
just like everybody else.
So what you're saying is you're not a woman?
Yes, right.
Boom. Oh, Steve. Chasing that high inside pitch.
One of my favorite lines ever is in As Good as It Gets.
Oh yeah.
Jack Nicholas, how do you write women so well? And he's like, I think of a man, and then I take away reason and accountability.
Right. Yes. Yes. How do you write women so well? Yeah. Yeah, he nailed it. He nailed it.
The other one, my favorite one, is this little spiel that he gives to Michelle Pfeiffer and Wolf.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Blooper? No, out. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of paraphrasing that, you're beautiful. But that's and that's your,
You're beautiful. You're angry. You're very beautiful, and you're angry because you want guys to see you for who you are, not because you're beautiful. The only problem is the only reason why somebody would do that is because there was something more. And, however he says it, he's like, so in a weird way, you're your own problem.
That's right. That's right. Speaking of which, look who showed up.
The spastic accordion.
On his show. I love the rule, no spastic liberals.
That's right. A lot of people like that.
What a mantra to live by, just in life in general.
It's a word I can say that pisses them off, and they can't hit me for it. They're like, oh, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Really
so you can't.
It's not really a racist word. He's just saying spastic. They even found me call them retards. So I don't call them that either.
Well, we were talking about James Carville earlier, and he maybe you can just say, "Don't be a Carville."
Yeah.
Maybe that'll be another word.
He's definitely his picture's in the dictionary under spastic for sure.
Yeah. Well, George and I were talking. I made available the theory that he's somewhat an inbred, like a Somalian. He got that look. Yeah. Uh-oh. Catcher's hurt? What happened?
What happened?
By the way, Holy Alliance said the other team that y'all lost to was Arizona.
That's right.
Got it. That's right.
I'm like Holy Alliance. I'm pissed off they won't show no Alabama softball.
George and I were talking about that, man. Bama's undefeated.
Yeah, I know. It's stupid.
Boom.
It's like you alluded to though, Russell, with the Tennessee fans. I mean, it is sort of raining there, but they're still the number one team and they don't have a sellout crowd. It's just that these teams that are good, they just it hasn't caught on with their fan bases quite yet, like it has Oklahoma.
Yeah.
And
well, I remember.
Yeah. Sometimes people just want to watch you lose too. When you have a dynasty like that.
They're striking.
Like Holy Alliance said with the football in Alabama, people watch them to lose. They want to see them lose.
Yeah. There was a phrase: rooting for Alabama is like rooting for General Motors. Yeah, that was a phrase for the New York.
A little bit better about that. They saw a poll where they said the 10 most hated teams. And Alabama wasn't number one anymore. It's Notre Dame.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Arrogant.
All the bitching and crying they done, and then they wouldn't play in the bowl game against BYU.
Oh, jeez. No, they stole our sign. Play like a champion today. They say it's theirs. No, it's not.
Yeah, Lou Holtz went to the grave saying that he'd come up with that.
Yeah, right.
His ass. He dude, it's so false. I mean, it's not even close. He can't even. That shit was in the fucking Oklahoma locker room decades before he was at Notre Dame.
Yeah, man. When I was at OU, I got to touch that. Got to touch that sign.
I think where we messed up here is that we didn't get the first pitch because I looked on some of my extra profiles and it's not even notifying people that we're up. If we didn't get that first pitch.
Well,
now you can do a partial OU game and get away with it.
I was just about to say you can do that with Oklahoma though. You'd be just fine.
You come in there, be the last inning, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah."
That's the fact. We did that one.
It'll be the bottom of the fifth, and it'll be 27-0. It'll be just a scorchingly close game, and they'll still come in there.
Yeah.
You can use that word partial in a lot of different ways. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Well, I got to go to a fruitcake.
Enlighten us on the varieties of the usage of partial, if you don't mind.
Partial, yes.
Russell?
Well, sometimes when I get excited, I'll turn to a lady and say, I got a partial going on.
Got a semi.
Yes, I got partial.
Mine partials a lot these days.
Nice. Well, my Australian friends. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah.
Mine takes a lot of encouraging these days.
That's because you're getting old.
It ain't my wife's fault.
You're getting old.
Yeah. You gotta give me some Flomax too.
Just don't do Ozempic and turn into Skeletor.
Yeah, that Ozempic shit dangerous.
Yeah, it is. Well, I got to depart. I was telling Roughneck that I got a barbecue to go to.
All right, brother.
Thanks for having me in there.
We'll have you on for an Oklahoma game. I know you probably prefer Oklahoma.
Oh no, it's all good. I mean,
oh yeah, and I forgot to shout you out for that big $50 donation. You made a nice little donation on Venmo the other day. Appreciate the hell out of that.
Yeah, love y'all's work. It's awesome.
It's awesome.
Y'all be good. Or if you find any trouble, give me a call.
All right, brother.
All right, love y'all.
We'll probably call you in 5 minutes.
Okay, good.
I don't know what's going on here in this OU game.
And that was Russell Neese. We have to come up with a nickname for Russell.
I was thinking the same thing.
He sounds sort of bombastic. Sounds sort of like royalty. He's got that royal kingly voice about him. You just start calling him King Russell.
Right?
Man, Burnt Toast, we're going to give you another name, too. We're going to call you the Jester because you're a fucking joke. How about that shit, bitch? Are you listening?
I haven't seen. I think we might have scared him off.
I think it's Howard's fault.
That's true.
Howard
Howard
said,
probably got that stolen battleship. That probably is what it was.
Howard's like Crips and the Bloods, man. Burnt Toast was throwing up signs and shit like he was in the gang, and Howard was the truth. Be your colors, you feel me?
That was pretty awesome.
Don't try to play it off now, Howard. You saying, Howard,
awesome.
what I do? Howard trying to play it off, man. He knows what he did. Where's Sunshine that day, man? Y'all meet up and you put the hurt on him? What happened? Well, look at that. She's doing a shimmy and the shake on the booby boobs.
Wow.
Then she likes
Like Tennessee softball.
Well, she was peeling the tater there for a little bit, too.
If that's one of their moves on the regular, I'm going to start watching more Tennessee softball.
Yeah, I'm going to start doing that with my man boobs. Yeah, I know you wanted to do that Oklahoma game day, and we would have done better numbers. It's just, for some reason they're not notifying people when we're up. I guess it's because our channel is more slanted towards Oklahoma, so they don't push it as hard either.
Well, dude, it's not. I mean,
the algorithm is picking up.
It's
Oklahoma.
not that I want to be real clear about something. I don't care which game you do. I enjoy doing the games with you, regardless of who's on. I can put the OU game on the side like I'm doing right now, and that's totally fine for me. I just from a numbers standpoint, dude, that's what does the best. I just didn't want to piss you off. Doesn't piss me off.
Howard said all he did was call it like he's seen it. Yeah, Howard, but you're not supposed to do that these days, see? Your politically correctness says you're not supposed to call it like you see it, see? Because then you can't have men that aren't very good at their sport competing in women's sports because they're cowards and they got a jack in the box.
Yeah, we can't have that.
Can't say, gee, you don't look like a woman. You don't sound like a woman. And I bet you if you drop your skirt, you definitely don't look like a woman. Even if you got a prosthetic vagina, you still don't look like a woman. You don't look like a woman. You don't sound like one. You're probably not a woman.
No, you're not a woman and you can't have babies.
Yeah. But, you know, old Tim Walls want to put tampons in the bathroom for the transgender boys.
Yeah, that's what old Tim Walls wants.
First of all, why are you putting tampons in the boys' bathroom? If they identify as a girl, why ain't they using the girls' restroom?
Dude,
that's what they like to do anyway. They're a bunch of perverts.
Yeah,
they perverts, man. A lot of them are just guys that like women and they pretend they're women so they can go in and look at women naked. That's what all it is, man. They're a bunch of pervs, man.
Yeah, I agree.
Most of them don't really want to be a woman. They just want to act like a woman so they can be around women.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. What do you think, Howard?
Howard the Duke.
Howard says he thinks Sunshine traded him in for a younger model.
Who's the model? We got no models in here.
Who is it, Howard?
We got Roughnecks and Outlaws. That should be our new channel. Roughnecks and Outlaws. I might just start a softball channel. See what that does.
It's not a bad idea.
Call
get in early, dude. Get in early, man.
Call it roughneck softball.
And we need to be careful with that, though, man, because technically, when I left Oklahoma, I didn't stay with the Roughnecks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I did run out on the field with the team. I was in it. I can tell
Well,
you,
you know,
lots of
Roughnecks-
things that the Roughnecks would not want me to say.
The Roughnecks is not just singularly a thing about Oklahoma either. There's other
No, that's
things
true.
about
That's
Oklahoma.
true. That's fair.
People
I
in
mean,
the
I
old
had
leagues,
the
right?
uniform, dude. I've got the uniform. I mean, I I've got video of it. So
You got the uniform. You got a red nose to put on
it
there.
was white Levi jeans and a red fucking corduroy shirt.
That's right. I remember
Long
corduroy
sleeve,
pants.
too.
I had some corduroy pants back in the late '80s. Remember that shit?
Yeah. I like corduroy pants. I still like boobs.
What's up with the light blue?
I don't know, but she was
I
shaking
don't
her
get it.
boobs. Look, she keeps doing it.
She
She
likes them.
keeps shaking her boobs.
She's proud of her boobs, man. Let her be proud. I like it when they're proud like that. Makes me happy. See, we're not sexist. We're all about women being able to shimmy them boobs after a victory, man. They should be allowed to be that way. It's sexist if y'all don't allow them to jiggle their boobs when they want to.
I mean, she's getting after it.
What was that woman's name that come on here spouting that
Yeah,
shit?
Pat Summitt was the coach for the Lady Vols for years. That's correct, Dolores. What'd you say, Jesse?
I said, what was that woman's name that come on here talking that shit? And I went on her channel and busted her ass. What was her name?
Not that lady or something like that.
Yeah. She's like, that lady. And I'm like, you ain't that lady. I was like, matter of fact, it's like, I think I need to start doing videos longer than 5 minutes because that's why I ain't getting no views. You ain't getting no views because your shit sucks. You gotta have quality content. People don't want to watch paint dry. What the hell, man?
That is a
Sunshine.
fact.
Sunshine's in the house.
Sunshine is back.
She has her badge. She's deputized.
Sunshine says she shimmies
Found
her
upside
boobs
up
after
red
every
boob.
small victory.
Howard
see
said
that?
you left him for a better model. Howard said that you left him for a younger model. What happened there?
I don't know, but
She's
hold on. She's saying, did we see the commercial she made for us? I didn't.
Did you make a commercial? I didn't see no commercial. Where'd you make a commercial for us? Please
would
tell
love
me.
to
I
see
will. I'll put that shit up on the channel.
By the way,
Obviously.
Dolores, we're glad to have you in the chat today. We're trying to broaden the fan bases here, so we're good to see you from Tennessee. Please subscribe to the channel so you can see. We're going to do this all year long. We're bringing softball content with a couple of football guys that love softball, and we're going to be bringing games like this all year long. So subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends. We're really trying to hit 10,000 subs by the end of the softball season.
Yeah, Dolores Love 6990 said, "Let's get this sweep at home." So obviously she's a volunteer, or she might be. Yeah, she got to be a volunteer.
No, she's involved.
All right, so yeah, we need some volunteer fans in here, Dolores, because we got started late and YouTube's not really pushing our notifications out. So if you can just tell your friends and family about us.
All right, the OU game just ended.
Let me go create something.
So
When when they gonna start?
hold on. That's what I'll tell you. I'm gonna go look right now.
When they start?
I'm pulling it up right now.
When they start?
Hold on, but dude, I'm pulling it up right now, motherfucker. God damn it.
I was gonna see how many times I get you to say it. I do my wife like that. She gets so damn mad.
Okay. It
Time to
is.
start.
Fucking dude. What the hell? Why wasn't it? It says 3:00.
Look, Sunshine said, "Pull it up, man. What's wrong with you?"
It says 3:00.
Look, Sunshine said, "Hurry up, pull it up, man."
3:00, motherfucker, 3:00.
3. You sure? Because
What
they
it says,
lie
dude.
about this shit.
That's what it says, dude.
They're like, hell, screw it. Let's go ahead and start the game.
That's what I was about to say. I don't want to turn this one off, though, for the people that want to see this game.
I'm just saying I'll leave it up and leave it running.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
I'll just
Dolores, I was surprised. I mean, Dolores, give us we were talking about Carlin Pickens. You're a Tennessee fan. Tell us, what is the deal with Carlin's injury? What is the prognosis? What do you expect to get out of Carlin the rest of the year? Give us the Tennessee perspective on this injury to Tennessee's number one and arguably the best pitcher in the country. Sunshine wants a kiss on the cheek, by the way, while Dolores gives us thinks about her answer. Sunshine's asking for a kiss on the cheek, dog.
Hey, look.
That is a win for Howard.
It is. But you need to find out one thing. One thing. What set of cheeks is she talking about?
Talking about them booty cheeks.
them southern bound cheeks are my preference.
Oh man, I was gonna take it a step further and then I stopped. I went stop, Control, Alt, Delete.
Beep. Wrong answer.
That's right. It's a pimping outlaw posse today.
That's right. There ain't nothing PG.
We're gonna keep it PG. We're gonna keep it PG.
Nah, we ain't either. We might keep it rated R. We ain't gonna go NC-17, but we will be rated R.
No, we don't want to. Listen, we got budding romance in the air. The last thing we need to do is put that stank on it. It ain't like that. It's a beautiful thing.
Rated R superstars. That's what we are. We are the rated R superstars.
No. We are not. We are going to be respectful of a budding romance.
I'm not.
Oh, Howard says rated R stays between him and Sunshine. That ain't your territory, JPC. All right, here we go from Dolores. Dolores says she thinks Carlin will be back next week. Nothing to be concerned about. She's a tough athlete. Can throw a complete game at times and anywhere from 70 to 90 mile per hour. But, well, I think 90. I think above 80. I don't think she's thrown above 80. So I think her record is 79, which is the record. She's the fastest pitcher on the clock ever. But I don't think she's gotten above 80. I could be wrong, but I don't think so.
Lori Brogdon says.
But regardless, she's a badass, clearly. And I heard she was going to be out for a month. I thought the injury was more serious than that.
Lori Brogdon said that she could throw over 90 at the Starbucks.
I don't think that's true.
If she gets in the Starbucks,
you know what?
and takes
we can ask AI. Hold on, we can ask AI.
Lori Brogdon can throw a 90-mile-an-hour softball at Starbucks. Do you hear me, boy? Talking about your girl. Try to act like you're doing something.
I ain't paying attention to your nonsense. That's what I'm not doing right now.
I know.
All right, the fastest pitch ever recorded in NCAA Division I college softball is 79.4 miles per hour, thrown by Carlin Pickens of the Tennessee Lady Volunteers softball. See?
AI just told a lie.
I was watching that game, actually.
AI just told a lie.
No.
Because Lori Brogdon said she could throw a 90-mile-an-hour at the Starbucks.
Now, that is similar in terms of reaction time. 79 miles per hour in softball is is the same as throwing between 105 and 110 miles per hour in baseball.
Yeah, if you can link your commercial here, you can. I didn't get it. You said,
Yeah, I want to see it.
She said she sent it in my community section, but I didn't see it. You might have linked it into your own community section. If you put it in the community section, you might likely put it on your channel because you can't put something on someone else's community tab. Now, what you could do, if you want to, hit me up on Facebook under Jesse Paul Clark, spelled Jesse, no I. And you can send it to me via Facebook Messenger. And if you do that, I can pull it up on here right now. I double dog dare you. No, I triple dog dare you. I'm breaching etiquette like the Christmas story. I triple dog dare you to send me that link on Facebook Messenger. First, you got to add me as a friend, though. You add me as a friend on there. I got to set up that damn live stream. Keep them busy,
I can't find it. I don't see it, Sunshine.
Keep them busy, bitch.
I do not see it, Sunshine.
Hey, bitch, I'm talking to you.
What? What did you say, motherfucker?
You stone cold now? What happened? Uh-oh. We got cut.
Yep, now we just got to go to the OU game.
I got to get out of this one. Hold up. I got another link. I knew that shit was going to happen. I got an extra link. What time does OU game start?
I got it right here. It starts at 3 o'clock, 25 minutes from now.
Got you to say it again. How about that? You see that?
There you go.
They can't play with us like that, can they, Killer?
No. Do you have the link for Oklahoma game, or do I need to send it to you?
Oklahoma and Abilene Christian, right?
Yeah.
Let me look it up. Abilene Christian actually give y'all a pretty good game the other day, didn't they?
Yeah. So
that
Louisiana just gave them a great game. 2-1 was the final score.
Yeah, I can't believe it was that close. Oklahoma versus.
Man, I tell you what, you are really fucking pushing it.
See if I can't look it up without you having to send it. All right, is Sanaa Vaya, is that your link?
Yeah.
Because they shut him down over here because he had too many links going.
Yeah, well, but he's still, but no, the one that I've got is it's showing.
I got it up. I got to create it. He's showing Georgia right now, but it'll break away. Georgia playing Arkansas. Let's see.
No,
how is it Georgia and Arkansas up now?
I've got one that's showing Oklahoma already. The C9 Vi is. Oh, it's showing Georgia. I'm sorry. I see what you're saying. Never mind.
No. Wait a minute. How is it that Georgia and Arkansas is on and Alabama and Ole Miss ain't?
I don't know, dude. That's what I was saying. Like, I don't understand.
I think it's an Alabama thing. That's
what I was saying.
We have a very elitist university, and they're bitches about stuff like that. They probably made it very highly difficult for anybody to watch it, unless they watch it.
Something going on. It's weird.
SEC Plus network.
It's really strange.
Bunch of elitists, man.
I've seen pretty much every other team in the SEC, it seems like, that's got any kind of decent ranking.
Alabama,
South Carolina, LSU. I mean, those are not top 10 teams, but I've seen them on YouTube.
Shit. All right.
Shanna Rippey is in the house. Which picture were you
3
talking? Which
p.m.
game were you talking about, Shanna? Or is it Shanae? Is it Shanna or Shanae?
Create thumbnail for Oklahoma.
And then when you correct me on my pronunciation, what game are you talking about? The pitcher duel. Harvey Painter says he thinks Oklahoma, Alabama is going to be in the SEC championship game.
Yeah, and they are. We won't be able to watch it because Alabama being.
No, it'll be all right because they'll cover Oklahoma.
Because Alabama don't want nobody watching them. They just want you to watch highlights.
Yeah, Shanna. Okay.
I'm gonna get this created real quick.
So what game were you talking about, Shanna? Oh, the OU game. Shit.
Live stream tonight, 7
Jesus.
CT.
Yeah.
Text.
And then Audrey Lowry came in and had a hell of a double play. Audrey's really turned into be the real deal.
Sure. Here's the image.
I tell you what, I'm just going to say it. Tennessee. Outlaw would be pissed off if he knew I was singing that song.
Yeah, stop singing that shit.
All right, that's all right. I'm not trying to crash the party, brother. I wouldn't do such things.
You're a cop block.
Man, I love it. These Tennessee girls are all shaking their boobs. Dolores likes it. By the way, we got 40 people up in the chat right now. If y'all can really help us out, hitting that like button, but really hitting that subscribe. Doesn't cost anything, but it really helps us out trying to get to 10,000. It's a lofty goal, but I think we can do it by the end of the season. We're going to bring softball to you all season long. Come on. Wow. She's safe. She ran it out. Good effort by the first baseman there, but just not quite enough. Sunshine, you are so sweet. Thank you, Sunshine. You're awesome, man. I agree, Howard. I was talking to JPC. I think if we go the rest of the year, we can get there. We can just get there, actually. Based on the math that I was doing, if Oklahoma at least goes to the College World Series and makes a decent run, I think we can just get over 10,000. But for the people in the chat right now, if you can take a second to go hit that subscribe button, we really appreciate it. Y'all have been great this whole time as we've been showing the softball. Every time we ask y'all for the likes and the subscribers, y'all respond, and that has been amazing. So thank you very much for that.
All right.
We got a couple more gifted memberships.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Sunshine and Howard both gifted one.
Says right here, Howard gifted one membership.
Sunshine did too.
Sunshine did as well. Had to go create that game for Oklahoma because that's the only game that people are going to watch anyway. Just pissing me off.
Well, we're up to.
I mean, it's complimentary to Oklahoma, and yeah, Oklahoma's one of my favorite teams. But it sort of aggravates me that the Alabama game's never on.
That is annoying.
And it don't make much sense since they're undefeated. And in the top 10, ain't like they're damn struggling or anything.
Yeah.
It'd be different.
This stream is probably going to. I mean,
it always starts ticking up towards the end of the game. People come in at the end. A lot of people don't want to watch the beginning of the games for some reason. They just want to watch the last couple of innings.
Not me.
What do we got going on in here?
I got 5 on it.
Sunshine says I'm going to keep trying until I got 5 on it as a part of the posse. Well, that's simple. He can actually do it himself. He just hit the join button. It's over by the subscribe button. It's about $2.99 a month, just 75 cents a week. It's just a half a bottle of water for the outlaw and killer. I let him have a swallow or two. And yeah.
What up, Michael?
You'll have a badge.
Damn, Howard's gifting another one.
You'll get a badge. You'll be deputized. You'll be an outlaw posse. But if someone gifts it to you, after 30 days, you have to go in and re-up.
Howard's awesome. Appreciate that, man.
Well, shit. I'll do my phone.
Howard's pretty damn great.
I can look on here and see. Let's see what we got here. All right. The new Outlaw Posse members are Mick Stevens, Shanna Rippey, Hunter RTR. That stands for Roll Tide Roll, by the way. Oklahoma Sooners football. Blessed Vet has mounted up. The Best Girly, Crit Keeper, Bobby Sessions are the newest members of the Outlaw Posse. We do have over 50 people in here now, so
yeah,
that's pretty cool. So finally showing that LSU and Tennessee care about softball. We're trying to help y'all out, man. Y'all don't want this to be about just Oklahoma softball. Y'all need to step up and come in here and watch the game with us. Who wants to listen to them boring ass announcers when you come in here and hang out at the Outlaw Bar and Grill? When I say grill, I don't mean food. We grill people.
That's right.
Stupid people, usually. Every now and then I'll grill Killer Breeze just to aggravate him. Keep him on his toes.
That's right.
So I'll know he's got a poster of Jaden Ball in his closet.
Jordy.
Yeah, that's it, Jordy.
Damn, Howard's on fire right now, dude.
They're gonna gift memberships to everybody.
It's everybody but I got 5. Oh, wait.
If y'all get a gifted membership once a year. One gift. Look, they got the gift thing up here at the top. I might be able to actually see who it is because it's not updated in my thing. Oh, that's just Howard the Duck. Y'all remember that movie? Everyone is about to get a membership. It says Shannon's
got her badge.
Shannon's got her badge. Look, you see, making her smile.
Howard's going berserk right now, dude.
Look at Shannon. Look how big.
5 on it. I'm telling you, there's something that you can do that will like move you up to the top of the thing. I've done it before. I don't know if you like click. There's somewhere where you can like click on there's something you can. Oh God, what is it?
What is it, man?
I can't remember, man, what I did.
What'd you do?
Because as soon as I was on that SEC podcast channel.
What'd you do?
Damn.
What'd you do, man?
What did you do?
What'd you do?
What did you do?
What'd you do, Wigger?
What did you do?
Oh, Wigger.
What did you do?
Dolores Love says, "Let's go, Vols. 5-4, Rocky Top on top now." I guess that song ain't too bad. The Tennessee, I just don't like Phil Fulmer. I didn't really have that hatred for Tennessee until Phil Fulmer pulled some of the shit he pulled. But yeah. Other than that, Tennessee's okay. Rocky Top's not a bad song. They just play it too much. That's all. Can't be no worse than somebody saying Boomer Sooner, I guess.
Howard, you're the man. Next time, y'all can just Venmo. I got 5 on it, the cash, and he can just subscribe.
Stop at 75 cents a week, man.
Wow, Sunshine just came hard against Tennessee.
Uh-oh. We got an LSU fan up in here. Sunshine done turned LSU on us.
Wow. Dolores, we got Sunshine's not, she doesn't want Tennessee to win this game.
Well, I sort of, in a way, don't either.
I know you don't.
But, yeah, I always liked LSU. A lot of Alabama fans don't like LSU, but I like LSU. I know some good Tennessee people. I ain't gonna lie, there are some good Tennessee people out there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just like there's some good Texas Longhorn people. Not many.
No, that's not true. No, hold on a second. That's not true. There are no good Longhorns. That's a fact.
Well, I know a few. I know a good UT San Antonio fan too. His name is Jonathan Lewis, a.k.a. the Neckbeard. Y'all run the Neckbeard off, man. He was scared to come back in here.
Yeah, what is his deal?
I'm messing with you. He came back in here after that, but it took him a while to get over it.
I thought that was a joke.
Well, once upon a time, if you want to hear a story, once upon a time, there was a guy named Neckbeard. And he claimed to know without a shadow of a doubt, like The Rock says on WWE, without a shadow of a doubt, Oklahoma was not going to get a certain recruit. And a bunch of Oklahoma people were telling him, Yeah, it's not over with yet. He might say he committed, but he's behind the scenes. People are telling Oklahoma he's still interested. And what happened? 2 weeks later, boomer shakalaka boom. Oklahoma gets that commit, flips him, and then they grilled the hell out of Jonathan, and he left, and he departed for quite a while. Went on a sabbatical, all because you Sooner Mutts grilled him too hard, man.
Well, he was very confident that there was no chance in hell that Pasusi was coming to Oklahoma. He was going to Texas. He was sure about that. You remember.
Oh, he said it was done.
Yeah.
Over.
Yeah.
Deal was done deal.
Yeah. And you know what? It might have been when he got that information.
It was.
You
And
know?
then it wasn't. But they tried to tell him. That's the point. They didn't say, "Oh, you might be right." No, they told him. But that's not how it's going to go down.
Yeah.
And I believed him. I was like, man, Oklahoma people just saying that because they want that. They want that guy. But what happened was he ended up being wrong, and they let him know that he was wrong.
Yeah.
In a quite profuse manner. Wasn't very nice. I even took some damn blowback from that shit.
Well,
almost made us not be friends anymore because I told him, I was like, man, like, dude, you made 30 people unsubscribe my channel. Now that's on Oklahoma people. You don't need to be unsubscribing just somebody just because they might disagree with you, man. Don't unsubscribe the channel. Everybody's gonna have disagreements. Me and Killer Breeze have disagreements all the time.
it happens. So,
Who you being snarky? You being snarky?
well, no, I got 5 on it. Said that he has the cash. He just can't remember his password, and I was trying to let him know I wasn't being a smart ass.
We're just playing with you, man. We're just like the boys at the bar busting chops. You can't afford one more shot of tequila, man. Come on.
Well, first of all, trust me, right now I get it. Every dollar that you spend a month gets scrutinized for me. I mean, I understand. It's expensive out there, man. It's hard to live right now.
It's all good in the hood. That's right. It's all good in the hood.
It ain't good in my hood. I need a new damn vehicle. I got some dental work I need to get done. I got all kinds of shit.
You know, well, Marshmallow, he's got an RV.
Bills.
Marshmallow's got an RV now, man. You could go hook up with him and live in that Starksville trailer park he's in now.
I'm gonna pass on that, JPC.
Just so y'all know, Jason Watkins over at HOF Media has decided that he's no longer going to be doing Oklahoma shit in the future. He's going to be doing Mississippi State, which makes all the sense in the world. Not. Who the hell wants to do Mississippi State shit?
Well, it just proves that I've been saying this dude is a fake, and a fraud. So have you for a long time, because he's not a genuine guy, man. At least he doesn't come off that way. Maybe he is, because I've heard that he's made some comments to the effect of that you and I, have been hard on him, and that it's all basically us. I don't quite see it that way, obviously. In my opinion, he started off by coming in hot on both of us just because we disagreed with him on a couple of things. It was ridiculous. I've seen him do the same thing to many other people. And it was like, it was weird, it was just weird. And so, and then the other thing is he always tried to act like he had more clout. I knew he didn't have the kind of stroke that he was kind of trying to imply that he had in Oklahoma, at least within the organization, officially within the organization. That's not to say he didn't know someone here or there. I mean, hell, it's not, the White House. It's easy to know people that work, for the Oklahoma football program. But I don't think he had the kind of stroke that he tried to imply that he had. So the fact that he is now packing up shop, and I assume he's going to keep his Oklahoma channels, but he's also going to do like Mississippi State on the down low, I think, or something. I don't know, because how are you going to claim to be this Oklahoma insider if you're also a Mississippi State insider? Do you know of teams with multiple, with guys that are insiders on multiple team programs?
Mississippi State is probably not going to be that great for 365 Sports. So if you're going to give it to somebody, I'd probably give it to his ass, because nobody's going to watch that shit anyways. I don't know of any Mississippi State fans. I don't know any. And they're 60 miles from us. They're the closest campus to Alabama.
But there's got to be some.
Well, it got to be some. I know I'm just being mean. But looks like the Oklahoma game is about to start here in a second. So I don't know.
Okay. Well, actually, I'm watching the feed for it, and it's still a Georgia game.
Okay, because I got a 3 o'clock start time on it.
Me too.
And it's already supposed to be up. Do you want to go over there now, or what do you want to do?
I can. What did you send me an invite for it?
I did.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go to it right now.
All right, I'll move you from the channel right now.
Okay.
We may just leave this game up and go over to the other channel and let y'all have this. We're fixing to go over to the Oklahoma side of things in just a second. I got it already scheduled to start, so let's go ahead and see if I can do this.